back to Hungary for Success. This is episode 13. Today we take on Denmark and Belarus, the most important matches in our European International League Division C. If we don't win against Denmark, we have to hope that Montenegro don't beat Belarus, and then we have to beat Belarus in the game after. So for this game, we do have a couple of the players back that we didn't have for the last game. Mainly Orban, Kadar and Chobot is back up front. He has started playing for Benfica, so that's good. Means he's actually getting first team football. Willian continues in central midfield because he's been playing really well. Why wouldn't I play him? And is there anyone else? That's Varga came back. I think that's the only changes. So for the first game against Denmark, we're going to play with as strong a team as we can put out. To be honest, I don't know. I know Willian and Vida probably aren't our strongest players that we have, but they're in form. So we have Glasky in goal, Katona and Kadar as our wingbacks, Orban and Kekesh as our central defenders. Willian and Nagy continue in central midfield with Zabo just ahead of him, and Saloy and Christopher Vida on the wings with Chobot back up front. And I know some of the players aren't fully fit, but they only have to play 2 games. It's fine. I looked directly at my light for my green screen, and now I'm slightly blinded. This is okay. They have Kasper Dolberg up front and Christian Eriksen just behind him. Yeah, pick up where you left off. I'm focusing on our team. I don't like that question when it's like, oh, do you think you're going to do better because this guy's not playing? It's like, I don't really care, to be honest. Kasper Schmeichel. I think... Oh no, this I've already recorded tomorrow's episode for the Director of Football Non-League to Legend series. So anybody who watches both, there's something very interesting happens in tomorrow's episode. But Vida just hits the goalkeeper with his free kick. But yeah, you might want to watch the episode for tomorrow. So much noise. Dog is barking. They're doing construction work on the house next door to me. Orban to Willian, who loses the ball, but thankfully Katona's back and stops Fisher. Nagy up to Sabazali, gets it forward to Vida, pings it off a defender, but Katona's back to pick it up. Willian, first touch let him down there. Dolberg taken on by Orban, but Denmark come away with the ball, and Golaski saves. But we were given a free kick. Okay. One of my neighbours is after coming to the house, and I don't know if he can hear them talking. I don't want to play a more direct passing game. No. What I will say is get creative. Yeah, I apologise to anyone who watches this episode because I have work going on next door and I have noisy upstairs noises. Chobot's return has not been a good one so far anyway. But at the same time, like I said, this result isn't Montenegro beating Belarus. Vida and Zabo were pressured. Like Brun Larsson's not playing well, so that's good for us that at least one of their wingers is having a poor game. They've had 18 shots to our 2. We've had more possession. Yeah, get revenge. Alright, so Chobot's playing crap. Zabazali's playing crap. Christopher Vida ain't playing too well. Orban's having a bad game. Galaski's having a fantastic game. Fisher puts Dorberg through, and Galaski saves it first attempt. Couldn't get it the second time. That was good build-up play, to be fair. We just don't seem to be able to play against Denmark. I'm going to show some passion, come on. I think Chobot and Zabo are going to be the first two. They're going to have to come off. I'm going to bring Becky on. Zaba's coming off for... yeah, Silly. Christopher Vida's not playing well either, so Roland Verga might actually get the opportunity to come on as well. Sometimes I forget that Christopher Vida is actually supposed to be a striker, and I play him as a winger. Oh, he's done something fantastic to get him up to 6.6. Yeah, we're going to bring Balak on. Actually, no, we're going to bring Varga on, because Varga is an actual right-footed player. See, can he whip balls into the box? We've had 4 shots this entire game. And we're going to lose. To be fair, if we get anything from this game, we FM'd them. And it's not regular that my teams FM other teams. Normally we're the ones getting FM'd. So, this is a bit peculiar for me. I have to move my webcam, because... Alright, Galaski with the save. Okay, well, we are just going... Kekish up to Varga. Whips it in. Becky! Yes! Alright, we're going to go back to... We'll bring it back to positive. It was Kekish, straight out to Varga. This is why I'm genius. Oh, and look at that for a beautiful goal. Oh, deftest of touches. Do I praise them? No. And I definitely don't encourage, because that's just asking for them to get angry at me. Saloy loses it. Orban stops him. Oh, imagine if Becky got through again. Kenneth's a whore. Well, like I said, a draw is or there's no point in playing for the defeat. We might as well try and push forward to get a goal. To be fair, 28 shots to 6. We never really deserved to be in this game. The fact we scored was crazy enough. Alright, so let's see. Montenegro drew. Montenegro and Belarus drew. Oh. Yeah, 1-1. 2 own goals. Fair enough. So if we beat Belarus, we're fine. I can't see Montenegro beating Denmark, so we should be alright. 12 saves. he was in good form. So I'll bring you back for the Belarus game in just a second. Alright, so now we're back for the game against Belarus, which could be the difference between us getting the sack and not. Although I don't think it's... No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't lose our job for finishing third this time. The flaw in my selection was I only picked one right back, and Katona is suspended. So the only other player that is capable of playing at right back is Nagy. So my Mazzala / playmaker gets to play at right back. And Becker comes in because... No, he doesn't, because Kadar was shattered, but he's fine again. So Matavida comes in, Varga starts this game, and Beke starts up front after his goal against Denmark. Unfortunately, Nagy is a little tired, Orban's a little tired, and Willian is a little tired. But because we only have three central midfielders, well, three real central midfielders, a lot of players can play central midfield, but they're not that good. This is the way we're going to be playing. So Saloy is always going to be lacking match fitness. For some reason, he just never seems to be match fit. But ideally, this is going to be a game where we just I go player. Galaski. I was going to play Hood Wagner, but I decided to play Galaski, and I kind of regretting that decision now. I'm going to shake it off, and we're going to play really well. This should be a game we do well in, because we beat them the last time we played. We're a good team, and Belarus have been in poor form, but then again they've... Oh, Mare Vida. Then again, they're playing with two DMs, so it could... But... Saloy. Okay, I need to change that. Go on, Zabazali. That's... I switched him from shadow striker to attacking midfielder as well, just to help with the... with everything, basically, because him... being shadow striker just didn't seem to be getting involved as much as I would have liked. But it's been a fairly quiet first 20 minutes. Not like really nothing's happened. Hello. Alright, Kader looked like he handled it, but alright. Gets pumped back in, but William picks it up. Beautiful pass to Beke. Whips it out to Saloy. Whips it across. Varga. Oh. And Denmark are beating Montenegro, so that's fine. If Denmark continue to beat Montenegro, we've got second regardless. But I would like to beat Belarus, obviously. William, Varga, Zabazali and Beke are all struggling. Zabazali is really not having a good game, and Williams just dropped off as well. Oh, how was he offside? Oh, because he was standing in front of the goalkeeper when the ball got pumped in. That was the last thing that happened before half time. Passionately tell the lads we can still win this. Galaski. Right, I'm going to give everyone a little bit longer before we make any changes. Nagy has done absolutely nothing at right back. I don't think we've seen him in one highlight yet. But as long as Denmark keep winning, it's fine. Saloy pinged away. Nobody seems to want to get the ball back. Orban just gets done for fun. And they just let one of the Belarus players get past them. What is it? Mikhailyuk. Okay, Vida has picked up a knock. Yeah, Saleh. Yeah, you can be box to box. Why not? And I'm going to take off Becky as well because he's struggling. Nagy and Willian are both quite tired. But it's not as if Willian's going to go and play first team football. So, it's fine. Varga whips it in. Gets cleared. That was a horrendous free kick. Saleh comes in, takes the ball away from Brezen. Yeah, Brezen. Chobot. That was quite the save by the keeper. Saleh to Zabazali, gone for a corner. Saleh, like, you just played a short, why would you not go and try and stop the short corner again? But set pieces have not been our friends today. Go on, Kader. Just doesn't even bother going for the ball afterwards. Orban, you're supposed to be like our best player. You're literally doing nothing. Alright, let's have a look and see what we can change. Yeah, Vargas not paid well. Belloch can come on for him. And hopefully having an inside forward on that side as well will push everything kind of more centrally, I suppose. I am going to set the wing backs to attack, even though Nagy is about to fall down. He can go back to... He plays for Bologna, doesn't it? Yeah, it's Bologna. He can go back to Bologna shattered. It don't make no difference to me, my friend. No, we're not going to get the push forward isn't going to go through, but I suppose 0-0 against Belarus when they played with such a defensive team. It's not the worst result in the world. I would have preferred to beat them, but if you look at that, the game was fairly close. We had a lot more possession. That's Belarus's 20th game without winning. Sympathise? No. That was not good enough. Becca, you let yourself down. You deserve to come off. He was absolutely trash. Matavida has pulled hamstring. No, top half. We got what we were looking for. That's fine. So what do we have? We have nothing for next season yet, but it'll be World Cup qualifying. It's crazy to think that second in that group, all you had to do was get 2 wins and a draw. So we will come back for the... I'm going to assume it's going to be World Cup qualifiers. Yeah, because 2021, 22 is the World Cup. Yeah. So I'll come back for when the draw is done. We will have a look and see who we get in the groups, and we'll have a look and see what if there's any other anything interesting happens. I'll bring you back, but it'll be basically just the group draw, and then maybe the first game or maybe the first 2 games of the draw or of our qualifiers. So if you did like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends. Let me know down in the comments, is there anyone that you think I should be playing of the 23-man squad I can pick. Is there anybody very obvious that I'm missing? Leave that down in the comments. Generally speaking, if there isn't a player in this team, it's either because I don't think they're good enough, or I think there's somebody I'd prefer to have in the team in their position. Like Zuzek isn't as good, I suppose, as like Nemeth or maybe even Zoltan Stieber. I know those two probably would have quite a good shout for being in the team. But what can I say? I'm a fan of Zuzek. Yeah, he's one of my favourite players. We do struggle at right back as well, so if anybody could, tell me of a hidden gem that they know of for right back, that would be pretty sweet, because we do have awful right backs. I'm glad I found Willian. That's probably the best thing that's happened so far in the last couple of episodes, at least, because I know finding Kevin Chobat made a huge difference to a striker force. There is a Romanian striker who's got Hungarian nationality who I'm trying to get to change his alliance to play for us, because he would play first team. Like, him and Chobat would be the first two on the name or the team sheet. They'd be constantly fighting each other for number one of the strikers, but he has no interest. He wants to stay playing with the Romanian under 19s, I think he's with. So yeah, other than that, yeah. So like I said, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.